Good morning, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between Sri Lanka and United Arab Emirates. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi, Athers. Looking forward to this one. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David. Thanks. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Thick edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 4 for none.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. They'd look for a couple here. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Chance to run 2. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Wait. Up. Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Over. Sri Lanka are 17 for none.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
End of the over. 5 off it. Sri Lanka are 22 for none. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Waiting. Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Kane coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early. No interest in that one from the batter. Kane will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now. Bowler is confident on this one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Musa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that. No run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nice shot, runs possible.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Kane coming back into the attack.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
5 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 70 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. picks the gap perfectly.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
17 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 87 for 1. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
They'll get at least 1.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
Kane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 95 for 1. Musa back on now.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Thick edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Musa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here. Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
End of the over, 10 off it. Sri Lanka are 105 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Loud appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Strong appeal. Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler!
Edge, amazing delivery. Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Wait there!
Can't get that outside the ring field. Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely bowling. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Yep.
That's the over. Sri Lanka 147 for 2. Edged.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Massive edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Musa with the ball in hand again. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Over. Sri Lanka are 170 for 2.
Wait on. Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicked it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 178 for 3. Kane has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Caught. What a position position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's ball.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. United Arab Emirates are 4 for none.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Big edge.
Hit bowler.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Sri Lanka found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Thick edge.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball again. Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Winning.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
3 runs added in that over. United Arab Emirates are 23 for none.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
5 runs added in the over. United Arab Emirates are 28 for none.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Stumping! Oh!
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Loud shout.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Edged it. That's the over. United Arab Emirates are 47 for none.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep. Yep. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Bowler.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards 3rd.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Akhtar is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Akhtar gets off the mark.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Nicked it.
Big opportunity missed. An awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
United Arab Emirates weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There's a run here, surely.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ballers in.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ballers.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
4 runs added.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
End of the over. United Arab Emirates are 113 for 5.
Yep. Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
4 through the offside. Easy as you like.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yep. Yeah, yep.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 10 off it. United Arab Emirates are 142 for 5.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Yes. Yeah, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Great shot. Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yeah, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Over. United Arab Emirates are 156 for 5. Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yeah, yep.
Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Straight to the fielder. Edged. Unplayable.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.